SEO is an important part of the marketing strategy. In case your website doesn't show up on the first page of the search engine, then you need to work on it. To solve all your SEO related problems, we've come up with a solution. Welcome to Simplilearn's YouTube channel, and today we will be discussing the top 10 tips that every marketer needs to know. So let's get started and see the first step. The first step is voice search. Now, voice search will impact search queries in 2021, according to dialogtech.com. In the United States of America, 55% of the households will have their own smart speaker by 2022. Well, that's a lot. So if you're planning to optimize your voice search, consider choosing wise keywords. Find out longer phrases that searchers use in daily life conversation. Voice search is a more suitable way for searching long and more natural-sounding phrases. Creating detailed and relevant answers are essential when optimizing for voice search. So always remember to create persona-based content. Next, create web pages that can answer FAQ use. Because when searchers ask a question, they begin their question with words like who, when, what. However, there are many reasons for using voice search, such as dictating text messages, looking for a video on YouTube, calling a person from your contact list, asking for directions, etc. According to Forbes, voice search drastically improves your user experience. Due to its extensive use, search engines such as Google are focusing on voice search optimization. Google's voice search shows websites on top that load quickly. In that case, you must always ensure that your website has a responsive design. Its images are optimized, the files are compressed, implementation of website caching is done properly to improve page speed, and finally, the last important point, your server's response time is reduced. Now, the second step in the process is the mobile optimization. Now, you must already know how important it is to make your site mobile friendly for a better user experience. But did you also know that having a mobile-friendly application impacts your search engine optimization? SEMrush confirms that by the year 2025, approximately 70% of Internet users will access the Internet through mobile devices. Google's mobile-friendly update has resulted in a big change in search rankings. With the help of Google's free mobile-friendly test, have a look at how effective your mobile website is. Also, take a peek at the mobile usability report in Google's Search Console. Now let's talk about tip number 3, that is Google's 8 principles. Google has confirmed that content quality is an essential factor for ranking on search engine result pages. But what does quality mean to Google? Well, content that fulfills the Google EAT principle will rank higher. EAT stands for expertise, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness. These elements will determine if a web page has a useful quality content. Google uses the combination of algorithms to deliver the best results for users. Google Panda is one of the famous algorithms of Google, which emphasizes delivering high-quality content. It removes web pages from the index that have low quality and duplicate content. Not just that, there is one more algorithm called RankBrain. RankBrain is a processing algorithm that uses machine learning to interpret search queries that users search on Google, whereas the searched query may not have the right keywords that were searched for. For example, when you're searching for chocolate cake recipes, you will also get results for chocolate truffle cake recipes on the search engine results page. Google Panda and RankBrain send bots to crawl each and every website, and as a result, shows high-quality content on the top of the search engine results page. Next is our tip number 4, featured snippet. These results are featured on the top part of the page. Google programmatically chooses the best answer from the third-party website and displays it on the featured snippet. Here's what a featured snippet looks like. According to Ahrefs, for a specific search query, almost 99% of web pages shown in the featured snippet already rank on SERP's first page. Some of the ways to optimize featured snippets are Organize your content in a structured way. Make sure one article answers many similar questions. Use eye-catching images. And the last point is to create answers with tables to drive clicks and write dedicated headings to answer featured snippets. Like, is red meat healthy? Suppose you want to create snippets. Plan on creating question-based questions along with the relevant keywords. For ideas, you can also look at the Google search function that is usually written in the blue color, and it reads out as people also ask. So now let's move to the fifth tip. Image optimization. According to SEMrush, image optimization will play a prominent role in search. In case the images on your website aren't optimized, make sure to take care of them right now. Remember to use high-quality images, relevant images, and use a suitable label for your image file. Include images in your sitemap as it becomes easier for the bots to crawl. And finally, use alt tags as crawlers use it to classify the images. Alt text is displayed on the web page when an image fails to load on a user screen. It is also utilized by Google to drive meaning from images. A well-optimized image can improve your page ranking and increase the engagement on it. Image optimization can help your web page show up in the image carousels on search engines. Next, we have semantically related keywords. Semantic search will have become an important factor for ranking in the future. Semantic keywords are linked to the primary keywords. They drive relevant traffic on search engine result pages. A simple way to look for LSI keywords is on Google SERP. Semantic search can be performed wisely by writing content that targets the question that your target audience is looking for. Remember to optimize content for topic clusters instead of focusing solely on keywords. And finally, use structured data and pick your semantic keywords. This can also be done with the help of a comprehensive keyword tool. It finds out semantically related keywords. Next comes tip number 7, building quality links. Building quality links to your website is important if you are aiming to manage a successful and long-term SEO strategy. Building quality links cannot be ignored. In 2016, Google declared that building quality links are one of their top 3 ranking signals. Always opt for quality over quantity, as building quality links to your content can give your product and category pages a boost in SERPs. Let me share a few effective strategies that will increase the number of links pointing to your website dramatically. The first one, earn backlinks from relevant and authoritative web pages. Next, promote your content regularly on social media. Opt for guest blogging and influencer marketing. Next, take advantage of social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and start your own page. Then participate in forums. To engage with your target audience, start your blog and attract your target audience with your valuable content. Finally, get listed in the high-quality link directories. This will help you build links from authoritative websites. Next, number 8 is local search listings. Local SEO is the practice of optimizing a website in order to obtain traffic from location-based searching. It is the best way to market your products and services to local customers. According to Google, local results are based on relevance, distance, and prominence. These factors help Google to find the best match for your search. For this reason, it becomes important to have your NAP details accurate and consistent across the Internet. SEMrush confirms that local search listings will play a larger role in the SEO strategies. Suppose you want to know how to get your business in the local pack. Go to Google My Business page and create your own. For this, it is also important to have a strong backlink profile. Next, we have number 9. That is, improve the user experience. For the past few years, UX has become an important ranking factor for Google. However, more and more SEO specialists have gained an interest in UX. UX optimization is nothing more than focusing on the visitor. Consider the partnership of search engine optimization and user experience. This way, the search engine optimization focuses on search engines, and user experience targets website visitors. So both share a common goal of giving users the best result. This is what the Content King app says about the user experience. Let me show you a few practices on how to effectively leverage UX designs to provide your site's SEO performance. Simplify your site's navigation. A good site architecture helps to gain traffic. Utilize UX design to SEO-friendly layouts, which means make content easy to digest. Infused images and videos whenever possible. Use CTAS very wisely. And finally, optimize for site load speed. Optimize for mobile responsive design, as more than 50% of all the traffic is now driven by mobile search. In case your site isn't mobile responsive, you will notice poor engagement. And finally, we come to our 10th and last tip. That is using schema markup. According to search metrics, 36% of search keywords bring up at least one feature snippet that is derived from schema markup. Schema markup is microdata that every individual can add to his website in order to give an enhanced description to users on a search engine results page. In simple words, schema markup is used to define website content. Adding structured data will give your website a significant SEO boost and increase your rankings. Some of the schema markup examples are ratings and reviews, image thumbnails, product availability, and finally site links. Adding schema markup to your HTML is one of the ranking factors.